What's up, Freeze Army, and welcome to the Selmone Mimesis level 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That's all 5 levels in one video once again. My name is Mr. Freeze2244, and for this video I'm going to show you how to do it from the main entrance. That's to say, if you haven't got any of the, if you want to know where all the disguises are and stuff like that, and just in case you wanted to know how to do it from the main entrance, this is what I'm going to do for level 1. This is going to be for level 1 only. I'm going to be showing you shorter routes in the further levels. Level 2 will be exactly the same as this, so if you're following level 2, you just do exactly what I do in this video, and this will cater for level 1 and 2. So from the start, I'm going to be heading through my safe house, and we're going to go in towards the kitchen area. So we're just going to unlock that door, come through the safe house. Don't know why I picked up that gun and ammo, it's just a bit of a habit really, you don't have to pick that up or anything. And then we're going to drop down here and head into the bottom area, because if you go upstairs there's the kitchen. If you carry on down here, this is where you'll find the mansion staff outfit, because we need to take out a scientist using a mansion staff disguise. So we can take him out anyway, but here's the mansion staff disguise. So we're just going to head straight over there now. So I'm just going to run across the front entrance here. Now you can go down this drive down there if you wanted to go into the basement that way. For some reason in level 1 and 2 I chose to go through this route. I'm not completely sure why. I think I discovered it a little later on. But I could go down there, but that's not the sort of place where I usually go down. It's very rare I actually go down to the basement area of this particular level, but that's what I do. But you can get through this way anyway, it doesn't really matter. So we're just going to run all the way down here, and here is your target, the scientist. It's just going to be here. So to distract them, we're going to need to turn off this fuse box. The gardener is going to come over and try and fix it, and the scientist is going to go over in the corner and take a piss. And that's when we're going to strangle the bitch with a fiber wire, and that's us done for level 1 and 2. Again, all level 2 is going to be is to hide the bodies within 30 seconds, but that's exactly what we're going to do in this level anyway. So for level 2 I will be fast forwarding through that, because you don't really need to see that or anything like that, because we're already covering it right here. So we're going to look, this is how you do it. Grab your fiber wire, choke him with the invisible fiber wire, and just drag him straight into the crate right next to it. Easy peasy, job done. So from this point we're just going to head to the exit, and that will cover level 1 and level 2, because level 2 is going to be, like I said, it's exactly the same. You just got to hide bodies within 30 seconds. So it's going to run all the way to the exit. No one can see through this disguise, so you're completely safe, completely fine. Hopefully when we grab the car there'll be no photographer there we can run over, because sometimes that happens, which is really, really annoying. But on this occasion I think we're completely fine. There's no one there, so we're all good. So that's level 1, and that's Silent Assassin 5-star rating. We can move on to, well, I say level 2. But what I'm actually going to do is fast forward through this part, because again you don't really need to see this, so I'm going to fast forward until level 3. And that was level 2, that's a 5-star rating on Silent Assassin on level 2, just a little bit faster than we did before. Again, it's the same as we did before. So we're going to move on to level 3. We're going to start off in the kitchen area this time, and because it's a little bit faster, you should know the way here through here by now. So we can head over here, grab this mansion staff outfit. So all we've got for this one is we've got an additional target, which is a security guard we need to take out using the gardener's disguise. And the gardener is, we can use the gardener's disguise that's right next to the guy that we killed, which is the scientist. So we can grab his disguise while we're there. So that's what we're going to do. So we're just going to run through this garage area here. And if you get over here fast enough, you should be in a situation where the scientist is about to go over and take a piss. So it gives us plenty of time to get behind this gardener here and just subdue him. And then we can go over and grab the fiber wire and choke this scientist while he has his dick out. So again, you got to hide all bodies within 1 minute and 30 seconds, which is just a crazy time. You don't really need that much time. And then we're going to take the gardener's disguise. Now, you can leave his body there. It doesn't need to be hidden because it's quite hidden anyway. So all you need to do from this point is go around this corner back into the garage and turn off this generator. The security guard is going to come, so we're just going to hide around this corner here because it does get a little bit suspicious when he's in this state. So as soon as he turns around, we're going to go and fiber wire him as well. Going to pick up his gun there as well, and just drag his body to this crate here, and we're done. So again, same as before, we're going to head straight to the exit, and that is going to be level 3. So that will conclude level 3. That's your 5-star Silent Assassin rating. Pretty high score, pretty quick speed, it's all good. So we can move on to level 4. Again, we're going to start off in the kitchen area. Now for this one, there's going to be more enforcers, basically. All gardeners and mansion staff and security guards, basically everybody in the basement can see through any of your disguises. But so this is how you're going to do it. We're going to do it a little bit of a different way than we did it before. So it's including all the previous objectives that we got to do before, but this is just an addition as well. So everyone in the basement, apart from the scientists of course, can see through your disguises. So we're going to do it backwards this time. What we're going to tend to do is we're going to wait for this scientist to walk through this area first, because if we turn off the generator now, he will come over instead of the security guard, and that's not what we want. So we're going to wait for him to move out of the way. He's going to turn right down here and move into the laboratory area. So now we can turn off the generator. So when the security guard comes over, what we're actually going to do is take him out now, because it's going to be much easier for us to grab the other disguise out first. So we're going to just subdue him for now, because we need to take him out using the gardener's outfit. So we're just going to subdue him, knock him out right there, leave his body there for now. And you know the score by now, so if these two are having a conversation here like this, we're going to turn off the fuse box again.
Come on, man. I can't fix this. How can I fix this?
I can't fix this. How can I fix this? So this scientist is going to take a few more sips of his infinite wine that he's got on his glass. Sometimes he goes completely empty like it has now, and it automatically gets refilled. It's weird. So he's going to go off into the corner and take a piss, and that's when we're going to fiber wire him. Drag his body and stick it in the crate. Then you want to run around where the gardener is, and we're going to subdue him.
Oh man.
We're actually going to wait for him just to move away.
So that's how you do that. Great.
There we go. Subdue him, and then just grab his disguise. So once you've gone and done that, you're going to retrace your steps, go back to where the security guard is when you knocked him out, and then just go on and break his neck. And then drag his body all the way up to this crate over here, and that will complete level 4. So run all the way to the exit, and that will complete level 4. So there you go, that's another 5-star rating for Silent Assassin on level 4. So now we can go ahead and move on to level 5, and now the added complication for this one is that once you've killed your first target, you have 30 seconds to kill your second target. Again, it's just like the previous escalation, but we're going to use the same sort of trick. So it's similar to what we did before in level 4, except it's pretty much exactly the same really, because we have plenty of time to go over and snap his neck like a chicken. So again, we're going to do the same thing and follow the same steps as we did in the previous level, and it's just as easy as that really, and you've done level 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So again, I'm going to take you through it once more time. So this scientist is going to pass through this area. He's going to turn right and go down to the lab area.
Hi, Mr. Butler.
Where the virus is. I don't know why he called me Mr. Butler when I'm clearly dressed as a staff mention disguise. What an idiot. So we turn on the generator there and bring the security guard over once more. We're going to hide behind this pillar so he doesn't spot us. And we're going to once again subdue him. Do not kill him, just subdue him. And we're going to leave his body just there. And once again, same as before, we're going to turn off this fuse box.
Jesus, like to stick our cheap-ass landlord's private parts in that crappy fuse box and hit the power. I got it.
Now to save a bit of time, the garden's going to go around, so we're going to take him out first because this scientist takes several sips of his wine, and we're just going to save a bit of time on doing that. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. So we'll take out the gardener here first to subdue him. Don't take his disguise just yet. Now the scientist is moving over, so it just saves a few seconds. Nothing too major. You can take your time and take this guy out first if you want to, but I like to save time on the whole 30-second thing. So we're going to quickly run back over to the gardener and grab his disguise. And we're going to run back to the security guard where we knocked out previously, and we're going to break his neck. There we go, with 13 seconds to spare. And then we're going to drag his body into the crate, the same as we did before, and that will conclude all 5 levels of this escalation. So in conclusion, really, I didn't really enjoy this escalation very much. I thought it was pretty easy. It might not be very easy for other people, but you know, I thought it was relatively easy once you've got the idea of what you need to do and all that kind of stuff. You probably won't even need my help, but I thought I'd upload it anyway because that's what I do. That's what I always do. I always upload escalations and show you always the simplest and easiest ways to do it. So that's going to do it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I helped you out during this video. So if it did, you can please drop a like on the video and subscribe here if you're new to join the ever-growing Freeze army of assassins. And once again, I'll see you in the next video, which will be a featured contract. We've got a brand new featured contract I shall be covering tomorrow, so I look forward to seeing you there. I'll see you later, guys. Cheers.